Good afternoon, everybody. I'm here today with Coach Travis Chuba, coach of the boys and girls district varsity swim team. And today we're going to be talking about his recent award as Coach of the Year for Conference 3 in the county. So, Coach Chuba, if you could just walk us through what the process is like for receiving such an award and what it means.
So this is it's very simple. At the end of the season, all the coaches are given a list of everyone who they've met throughout the conference,
Hmm.
everyone we've competed against, and it's a voting process based on the sportsmanship, the overall team chemistry that is kind of witnessed, uh, things of that nature, and we choose who we think is the coach of the year. I This is my first year as the head coach. Coach Morrow left this year
Hmm.
to move on to bigger and better things, and so I got to fill into this position. And really, it was kind of a shock that all of this kind of happened. So we voted. I voted for one of the other numerous coaches that have been seasoned for
Mm.
years, and um, at the award ceremony, I kind of just got called, and I was kind of shocked that this all kind of came to be. It's an honor, really, to be nominated and to actually receive this award on my first year. So
Yeah.
it's nice.
Well, I imagine it was a pleasant surprise. Um, if there's one thing you could say to all your student athletes right now, what would you say?
Great job. All right, great season. It was a pleasure to coach every single one of you guys this year. Everyone did a great job. Girls team, phenomenal. 4-3 this season, positive win record. Multiple personal best records broken by everybody. The boys team, 6-1, phenomenal season. School records broken. Four of
Yep.
them were broken. We had a guy go to states this year, Patrick. So I gotta say, everyone did a phenomenal job this year, and it was a great first year as head coach.
Well, as one of your athletes, I will say that's very nice of you to say, and I'm sure I speak for everybody when we say that you're an excellent coach and it really cannot be done without you.
Thank you.
Um, However, just to follow up on sort of that idea, uh, why do you coach district swimming? What is special about district swimming that you chose to coach it?
Swimming has always been a passion of mine ever since I was a little kid. I've always loved being in the water. I have been competitively swimming since I was like 5 years old. Just numerous teams, local teams. Middle school, I was asked to be on varsity. Um, I swam in high school. I was going to swim in college, but they closed down the pool at Stony Brook and kind of just didn't work out as planned. But ultimately, I've always been around water. I've been a lifeguard. I have instructed swim lessons. Swimming has always been my thing. I've
Yeah.
always just loved it. And for years, I was coaching other things, and I was very passionate about them. I enjoyed coaching track and
Mm.
different things like that, but I always wanted to coach swimming. And then when I got the opportunity in 2019 to join the district team here,
Hmm.
I jumped at the opportunity, and it's been a pleasure ever since.
That's wonderful. And you seem to be someone who's like doing it all, teaching AP courses, coaching, and while managing what I must imagine to be a robust personal life. So how do you maintain that balance?
Uh, it's difficult. It's definitely very time consuming. There is so much that goes into all different parts, and it's doing this, teaching the AP, and making sure that everyone's prepared at that point, and then leaving school and having to drive to Eisenhower, which again I do and all the athletes do. So it's really a dedication on everyone's part to kind of get out there and commit themselves to this team. I don't know how you do it. There's not there's really not a lot of hours in the day. It's you sacrifice some elements,
Yeah.
and for everything you do in life, there's always a sacrifice that you make, and I'm happy to make that sacrifice for this team, for this district, and everything like that. So it's great.
Yeah. And my last question for you is, what do you hope to achieve for next year? Do you have any plans for next year for both the girls and the boys team? What are your hopes and aspirations?
Kind of continue the program now that I'm the head coach, and I have two awesome assistant coaches for the girls and the boys. I have Coach Presley over at Elmont who comes and helps out, and she does a phenomenal job. We have Coach Montoya
Mm-hmm.
here in New Hyde Park, so I kind of want to build a better program. I want to have communication throughout the district. I want to kind of really build more camaraderie with all the buildings. And as a district team, it's tough. And you guys have done a wonderful job, you included, have done a wonderful job of making everyone feel kind of accepted, whether they're from Elmont or New Hyde Park or Sewanaka, wherever they come from. But I want to find ways to really build some more team bonding experiences and kind of get everyone on the same page. And obviously continue this successful records that we've had this year and hopefully get even more people to states next year.
Yeah, maybe you see me at States next year. Who knows?
I'm hoping for it, Darsh, you know?
And finally, can you do me a favor and show the award to everybody?
Sure, this is it. This is the wonderful plaque that I was given.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Coach Chuba. It's been a pleasure,
Thank you
and
for the
look
start.
forward to the next swim season.
Yeah. See you next year.
See you next year.